It's fantastic that the University of Southampton is part of this year's Social Mobility Awareness Day. The theme for this year is shift mindsets. And I think when it comes to social mobility, the mindset shift we need is to move from why to why not. Social mobility is absolutely crucial. I'm somebody who grew up in a very ordinary working class background. Coming to Southampton University to study economics absolutely transformed my life. And like so many other people, it's that journey that I learned a huge amount from. And I think part of Social Mobility Awareness Day is definitely celebrating the journeys that we're all on and how much we learn from them. That rich insight actually it gives us into the solutions on social mobility. And for the University of Southampton, the offer it now has to students goes well beyond the Ignite programme, which in itself is absolutely brilliant. It is helping to encourage people who might not have thought about coming to Southampton to study to do just that. It's supporting them when they get here. And the work of the Social Mobility Network is important because actually it's bringing people together that allows all those different perspectives to really build one another. And if this is a university that is there for a whole country to be able to access and have education out and have that incredible experience as a student as I did to learn from, then it can't do that unless it's populated by people who represent that whole country. That's the whole point. And that, in a sense, it's that diversity of thought, for me, that is why social mobility matters so much for universities in particular. How can you think outside the box and if you like, think fresh thoughts on research if all you've got is the narrow same group of minds? What you need is that breadth of perspective. When you have that breadth of perspective, you have a breadth of ideas. When you have a breadth of ideas, that's when real creativity starts to happen. And that's why it's not just a one-way street for people coming here to this university from backgrounds like mine, able to really make the most of their time. Actually, I think we bring a huge amount to the table as well as part of that broader country, frankly. That is how we're all going to work together to build Britain and make this university the best version of itself. It can't do that unless everyone's able to get here and everyone can contribute once they're here. But I also think when you look at the work that Career Vision Plus does, I've been part of that, and it's brilliant to be able to talk to students about the various options that they have for themselves after they graduate from here, way more perhaps than they, or indeed I, when I was here, ever realised. This place is a community, and it's a community that is supporting social mobility, and this university is an engine of social mobility at its most fundamental. So it's brilliant that the University of Southampton can be part of Social Mobility Awareness Day. I'm really proud to be Joint Chancellor at this university. It absolutely turbocharged my life and my opportunities. And I can't think of a better place, in a sense, to be celebrating Social Mobility Awareness Day.